I would control it if I could, but I don't have the option to control it. Amanda!
Yes.
Thank you for... Oh my god, Captain is already...
Hello?
Amanda, thank you for being on the Super Stream today.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. And
Thanks for having me, Brad.
You're wonderful.
I love you, Brad.
I love you too. I will see you in June when you come back.
Oh, true. Bye.
Good and bye. Skunks are chronic alcoholics, and also welcome, Captain, to the stream.
Hello!
How are you?
I'm gonna die.
Why are you gonna die?
Because I'm an insane man, Brad. Why don't you take a look at my, stream? Let me just,
Look at my girlfriend.
Let me just, is it, yeah. Just,
And then, what is this?
yeah, just take a look at my stream.
Take a look at your stream. I will take a look at your stream. Slaying Brad and the Spire simultaneously. And you have two of my faces on it. What in the world? You're trying to play Slay the Spire and play Rivals of Aether at the same exact time?
Yeah, so, okay, so you can see my hand cam here, right?
I can see your hand cam, yes.
So what I'm doing here is I have it set up so that I can play the game with one hand theoretically.
Mouse. You're kidding me.
So yeah, so why don't you join the game here? Do you need another invite?
This is absurd. You are absurd.
I am absurd.
That is absurd. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, get into the game so you
Wait,
can
I'm on
join.
The Rivals of Aether April Fool's branch. What branch should we?
Oh god, you have to switch to the non-beta branch. Okay, so while you're doing that, let me explain my control scheme.
Actually, I'm about to go to the bathroom anyway, but I have to switch it first. So you
Yeah.
can start explaining.
Well, I want to explain it to you as well. So.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
wait. My assumption. Well, actually, wait.
Okay,
Let me just-
switch the branch over. Switch the branch over because it's gonna need to download it and go, and I'll entertain them until you come back.
What branch are we on?
Non-beta branch. Just say no. Opt out of beta programs.
Opt out of all beta programs. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second. Entertain the mind.
All right, hey guys, I'm Captain Technicality. So I practiced what I was about to do earlier, and I thought that I was gonna be practicing it for like the 4 hours because I got back at like 4, so I thought I was gonna be practicing this for like 4 hours until it was my turn to be on the stream so that I could actually get good at this. However, I think like I was starting to notice the hand pain around like 30 minutes in maybe. So I may not be able to last the whole stream doing this. I also was, if you're looking at my stream, I was playing it like this, I think, yeah, where I was controlling the stick in Rivals of Aether with my pinky, and then I was using my thumb in like finger to press the buttons, because I am also playing Slay the Spire at the same time, and I need to use my mouse. If you don't know, Rivals of Aether accepts controller input in the background, even when you're tabbed out. So yeah, I was just like, I was walking home, and actually I was walking to school, and I was like, you know, I should play Slay the Spire on the stream today, and I was like, I can do that while playing Rivals of Aether. So this is my handicap, because otherwise this is going to be an entire hour of me just beating Brad. Wow, he's sure taking a long time. Oh, here he is. Does Brad just have a black stream right now, like an unprofessional streamer?
No, it was my, like, you know when I have my big face?
Yeah.
It was just the background part of it.
Okay.
So that's all.
Are you on the right version of Rivals now?
I am on the right version of Rivals now. And why are you surprised that I know that song, guys? Like, it's a good song. Also, I need to make sure, before we actually start, I need to make sure that my stream title and everything is good.
Oh, fuck, it broke my custom controls. Great, okay, let me...
I can't believe you've come in and, like, I love it that you're doing something crazy and that you're probably still gonna beat me.
Potentially. Okay, so there's two problems here. So the first problem is that I'm going to have my attention divided between two games. The second problem is that I have to play Rivals of Aether one-handed.
Okay, that's true. That's a really difficult thing to just relearn, like,
Yeah.
on the spot.
So what I'm doing here is I have my movement set to left thumbstick because you can't change that. I have jump on my shoulder button. I have special moves on my trigger button. And then I have attack bound to the D-pad, because the D-pad counts as one button for this purpose.
I can't believe you're playing 2 games at one time.
Oh, and I have my strong attacks bound to clicking the stick in, and I can't do dodge rolls. I just don't have that functionality. It's gonna be bad. Like, all right, I am ready.
I'm still gonna lose, and that's
I-
what I'm sad about.
I will be happy. Well, first of all, I'll be happy if I win a match. Actually, oh fuck, it's this.
Oh, you forgot.
Yeah, I forgot to turn it off. I will be happy if I get to the second boss, just like period, in Slay the Spire. Brad, just strike a stage.
Sorry.
All right.
By the way, everyone who doesn't know the lore of this situation is Cap is like way better at this game than I am. So right now he's playing 2 games at once instead of just playing 1.
Yeah, I'm handicapping myself basically.
It's
Fuck.
absurd.
I'm already missing inputting.
I can't believe you're still like actually moving though.
Well, I'm just moving with the thumbstick. Like moving is the only part that I can still do normally.
Automatically.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He like actually. Oh my god, this is gonna be ridiculous. So Cap, how's your day been?
Yeah, so
Also, have to-
my day wasn't that interesting, but I had a pretty interesting Wednesday. So on Tuesday, my producer, as he often does, he's like, hey guys, we need to clean up the team space on tomorrow, Wednesday.
You guys have like a dedicated like.
We do. So there's open like labs. There's open labs with a bunch of desks, and you get like a section of desks.
For your like game team.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Like that's a cool little thing to be able to have.
It's necessary.
What do you have to have like a dedicated space for instead of just
So that
having-
when you need to meet as a team, like you have a place to do it.
Well, but you could do that if you just had like 4 rooms for game deving or something.
Yeah, but people are like meeting all the time. And it's also nice to be able to like work together. And like people are like constantly working here, so
That's a good thing.
yeah, I mean it's bad for people's mental health, I think. And he takes the first stock.
I can't fucking. Oh, but okay. Well, that's so it's kind of cool. You have a space, but continue your story.
Yeah, okay.
You have your team.
So yeah, and so if it weren't for that, because I only had finals 2 days of the week, so if it weren't for that, I wouldn't even have come in on Wednesday, and I would have missed the fuck out on Wednesday.
You would have missed the what?
I would have missed out on Wednesday. I said I would have missed the fuck out on Wednesday.
You wanted to miss it.
No, like I didn't know what awaited me. So.
Okay,
So we're cleaning out the team space like good children, with the game professor as well. All right. So that's I do all of my strong attacks, or I do most of my aerials with my like clicking the stick in, because it's actually really hard to do regular attacks with the D-pad.
really?
Yeah, because I have to tilt the stick and hit the D-pad at the same time.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
Yeah. So that's why I don't do it most of the time.
This is like a ridiculous organization thing that you have going on here. It's like absurd.
Yeah.
I don't know why you decided to just like ridiculous.
So I was telling the chat that I was thinking like, hey, I should like play the Slay the Spire on the stream and nobody will know. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm playing Rivals of Aether. And I'm like, wait, I can totally do that. Because I found out a while ago that you can play... Fuck. You can play Rivals of Aether while it's in the background.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's how I'm doing this right now.
It's because Slay the Spire has to be active.
Yeah, and also they use different control methods.
Oh my god, I can't believe this is actually like working.
I mean, kind of, like, I have to, like... Basically, what I'm doing is I'm dodging you out while I make my plays in Slay the Spire. Oh my god, that killed you. That was the weirdest fucking clash. I used a down smash, and it, like, you hit me right as my down smash came out, but it still hit you. That absolutely 100% should not have worked.
That shouldn't have worked? That shouldn't have worked.
I'm actually gonna try something because I'm pretty good at throwing out smash attacks. With this. You got pretty wrecked. Yeah, you selected. It's a different it's a different switch system after the first round. It's tournament system. So it's what's known as a counter pick system.
I hate that you're actually doing more damage to me than... I don't know how to play this character also, but it's alright, because you're at a handicap, so why can't I put myself at a handicap? Flynn just told me to get wrecked.
No, I mean, I think he just, like, you got wrecked, really.
I did get wrecked. I got wrecked. I hate... Where are you in Slay the Spire right now?
I am on the first floor. I just beat an elite.
You just beat an elite?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm happy that you beat the elite. And am upset that it had to be while you were playing this against me. Why did that not work?
What, your, like, side thing? Yeah. It doesn't hit where you land, it only hits where you go. Or, sorry, it hits you where you were.
Really?
Yeah. That's how that attack works. Yeah, it's really good, because you can just use it to fucking bail. Fuck, I can't roll!
Can you actually not roll? Or
Yeah, so I don't have enough buttons to bind something on this hand to roll.
So you just have to... Alright, new development. Oh. Uh-oh. No. Oh! He actually recovered for the first time ever playing in Rivals of Aether. Ever. That's the first time I've actually successfully recovered anything. I'm so happy with that life. 100% happy.
I can't tech moves either.
No!
Fuck!
He's dead.
This may actually have been a mistake. This character? I don't know. No, this like thing I'm doing is not a mistake.
I mean, you already did win a match.
Yeah, I did. I'm like already pretty happy, to be honest.
Oh, no, please. What?
Nice wall jump.
I forget how to wall jump.
It's you literally just jump at the wall.
I know. Don't put me on fire. Don't light me on fire. You're starting to figure out my epic plan.
Fuck, I angled that wrong.
Look at that. So what happened on Wednesday?
Oh yeah, so I went to school and we're putting all of this stuff. So basically cleaning up means moving all of the shit from one alcove to another alcove.
Like a new space?
To store it over the summer and possibly just until it finds a new home, basically, like a permanent storage.
Okay, I
Yeah.
understand.
Oh, hold on. Let's get random stages.
Oh, truth. Actually, I'm gonna try to play. So you moved it all, and that's it. You just had to move everything.
Yeah. So, and we were moving with the game professor as well, which factors into this story. Which is that we were walking back up to get some more stuff, and we just walk by two furries in full fursuit.
That's right. I remember you talking about this.
Yeah. And my game professor, she's just like, "That's what I love about DigiPen." Yeah.
That's the reaction.
Well, yeah. I mean, specifically, she wasn't referring to furries specifically, because we don't... that's not a thing that happens, like, regularly.
It's not like a regular thing.
But more just that, like, we're in an environment where people can be that open about their lives.
Which is good.
Oh my god! Oh, I thought I was gonna be the one who is self-destructing.
Okay. You want... Okay, continue. I
Yeah.
can't keep going off because of my...
So that was that for the time being. We went upstairs. And I was, like, walking back, and I saw the furries again. They were kind of... I would describe what they were doing as romping. Like, that was kind of how they were walking.
Romping?
Yeah. They were kind of, like, walking, like, hunched, you know?
Walking... I understand.
Yeah. Like you would if you were an animal walking upright.
Why do you have to... Oh, God. I mean, like, it's fine to do all that, but keep going, because I know that there's something else involved in this.
Yeah.
I remember a piece of it.
So, and I'm like, you know what? Like, these folks are putting themselves out there. I mean, like, not that much because they have their faces covered, but, like, it's still, you know, it takes a bit of, like, bravery to do that. So, yeah, so I go and I'm like, hey, high five. And I high five both of them, and then they're like, hey, you want some candy?
How the candy was got?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
That was the words out of one of their mouths is, hey, do you want some candy? And they each, in their paws, like between the toes of their fursuit.
P-A-U or P-A-W?
Brad, in their paws.
Yeah, in their paws. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
the ones on their fursuit, yes. In their paws, they had, like, between the toes of their paws, they had stuck, like, various, suckers, basically. Like, dum-dums.
Suckers.
Yeah.
Why? Oh my God.
I don't think that character's working out for you.
No, I'm training myself. It's alright. I'm training myself. They were carrying lollipops between the toes of their paws.
Yeah, sure, they weren't lollipops, because, like, a lollipop is, like, a specific form of sucker in my vocab, but, yeah. Lollipops are, like, specifically, like, the flat, round ones.
What?
Yeah.
That's the way you define it?
Yeah, that's a lollipop, like, anything else, it's like a subclass of suckers.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never ever heard that as a classification ever.
I don't know, that's... Flint says Cap is right.
This is true, but Flint is not the leading sucker person.
Well, I don't know.
Could be. Okay, so you took the candy, obviously.
Yeah, why would you not?
You have to.
Yeah.
I also feel like, would you feel awkward saying no? I agree with Cap, says Eliz. What? This is a real thing?
No, I would be able to say, like, no if I really, like, did not want it in that situation, personally.
But why would you not?
But why would you not? Yeah, exactly. That's the real point here. I am probably gonna die to the first boss, by the way.
Oh,
I have...
this?
Yeah, I have 21 health left.
Oh god.
Ooh, although a bludgeon is actually pretty nice here. I have a fucking upgraded bludgeon in my deck.
It's 100% a real thing. You're all West Coastian. Oh, I don't know about Liz, but you're all, the rest of you are West Coast.
Oh, I'm gonna beat the boss. Wait, oh fuck. Okay, hold on. This is...
I mean, I can't.
I'm like stalling you out to try and like figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. Oh, if that killed.
What?
Please. Please. Anyways, I'm totally beating this boss, by the way.
Why? What changed?
The bludgeon was enough, and I was able to stop him from attacking again.
I grew up in That's right, you said that. You said that yesterday. You grew up in Kentucky. What? Or you didn't grow up in
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, it actually says on, like, Dum-Dums and stuff, like a sucker candy or something.
No. No.
I don't, so, okay, so the thing that I had wasn't, like, a Dum-Dum specifically, it was actually more like a Tootsie Pop. It was like a Tootsie Pop. Yeah, it was like a Tootsie Pop, but with bubble gum.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah.
And a lollipop was a specific sucker I got, but the softball field concession stand, which I did a ton. You cannot base it off of a single.
See, I think most people are in agreement here. Like, I don't know, like, why, like, we're in agreement here, but I think this is just a thing that, like, most people recognize, is that, like, a lollipop is, like, a very specific type of sucker.
I need, like, Ryan on the case. Or someone who, like, grew up around me as well to see if it's maybe it's an East Coast thing to call everything a lollipop.
Isn't Kentucky East Coast, or is that, like, Central?
It's not the coast. It's east.
Right, it's east.
It is east, but it's not East Coast.
Yeah. Valid.
What I call a lollipop is different from what others say a lollipop is. What's the argument? Ryan's actually here. Ryan, what's the difference between is there a difference between a lollipop and a sucker? Is there ever a time to say sucker? My assumption was that they were both just blanket terms for the same thing, but Cap is saying that there's actually a specific difference, and so are the rest of everyone. But I've never ever said sucker in my life.
Fuck.
And I need to know if you have, because we grew up in the same town. So I gotta know, you know? Damn it.
Wow!
Why did that kill? I don't have the time. What a color blue. What?
I have two bludgeons in my deck, and do you know why I have two bludgeons in my deck?
Why do you have two bludgeons in your deck?
Because it makes it really easy to not, like, think about what I'm doing.
That's a good reason, honestly.
Yeah.
In your scenario. But
It makes my turns really fast.
Wait, so what Flintner says Google says is that a lollipop is a type of sugar candy, usually consisting of a hard candy mounted on a stick and intended for sucking or licking. Different informal terms are used in different places, like including lolly, sucker, sticky pop, etc.
Oh, also, I just realized
Available in many flavors and shapes.
I haven't been reading my chat.
Ryan, I'm the same way. I see Raker in your chat.
Yeah, I hadn't been reading my chat because it was partially blocked by my Slay the Spire window, so I forgot that it was even up.
No. Oh! Equal example is rated with a party of 7. Hello, equals people! How are you? I'm sorry, the thing isn't coming up on the screen because all of Streamlabs is broken apparently. But hey, thank you for rating me equal. How are you? How are you? Anyway, everyone, by the way, if you do ! Captain, because Cap is the person that I'm streaming with right now, you get to his stream. He's not just playing Rivals of Aether, he is playing Rivals of Aether at the same time as playing Slay the Spire, to try and beat me that way, which he's
I've been pretty successful.
Well, I've just been self-destructive.
Yeah, like, I almost lost one, and then you, like, self-destructed.
3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Which was great. So do that. I'm going to get some food. Also, my Streamlabs wasn't broken. Really? Wait, pause for a sec, Cal.
Okay.
I need to check something. I need to...
Well, I'm pausing this. I'm not pausing, you know, Slay.
Yeah, that's fine. My Streamlabs... So I just did a test. And it didn't come through.
Let's get a whirlwind.
Let me... Your Streamlabs...
If I beat this second boss, I consider this a success, honestly.
Yeah, it is a success. No, see, my URL is totally fine as well. What in the world? I mean, it's something I can work on like tomorrow. Now it worked! Apparently John...
Oh shit! I just got a free bludgeon against the fucking Snecko.
A 3 bludgeon.
A free bludgeon. I got a bludgeon for 0.
And double lollies are 2 colors of Smarties on a lollipop stick. No! You are going way too specific now. These are family names. These are no longer actual names of things, Liz. Right?
Yeah, that's not terminology that I'm familiar with. I didn't even know that like a double lollipop was a thing, so.
That sounds like a house rule type of
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's gonna kill me. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that move. That move saved you. Like, so much.
I would also, Brad, read. I will read. Google agreed with Cap. Google did not agree with Cap. Google agreed with saying that they were regional, like I was trying to say. Cap is saying they have specific purposes. I was saying that they were regional.
Fuck!
I also thought, you're gonna get back to that, you motherfucker.
I nearly fucked that up real bad.
I hate you. The animations on those platform tentacles are so fucking smooth, I'm enamored. I can't.
I think it's procedural. I don't think it's hand drawn because it looks different from the other things, doesn't it?
Also, thank you, Colin, for the 10 bits saying, good stream, Brad, mini golf, watermelon games, some side scroller game, this game, and all your hosts were amazing. I need to put my head on a pillow, get home without falling asleep at the wheel, hashtag egging, good night. Good night, Colin, thank you for staying for so long. What Google said and what the wiki said. Oh, I posted 2 things. I didn't see what the wiki said. Cap, wait, let me scroll up for a second.
Okay.
Brad, you better not lose this. This is a can't promise you anything.
He has lost multiple matches up until this point.
Google says lollipop, a flat, rounded candy on the end of a stick. So Google agreed with you that there is a particular type.
Whoa, you said wait a second. You didn't say resume, you motherfucker.
Oh, sorry. Resume. I didn't even think about that. But
Oh!
beautiful! I finally used it correctly. But so Google agrees with you, Cap. But Wikipedia says that it's just like a regional thing type of. Oh, wait, hello again. May I drop a link? Yes, Eliz, you absolutely. It does look different. I wouldn't be surprised, Cap. It does look different.
Yeah, I think that is definitely the case.
I'm gonna beat you with. Also, Ziggy, I died. I lost.
Brad has won also looking at the thing.
I did win one. This
Yeah.
is true. You took away my flower. Now I take your life. It was when I was actually using aerials and such. No! Please. Brad, I'm very disappointed in you. Honestly, that's par for the course now, isn't it? Ziggy, I love you, but like, you're always disappointed in me. Right? This is what I call lollipops. Okay, wait, I need to click that.
Okay.
In a second,
Yeah.
not yet. Okay,
Timeout.
I'll click it now. Timeout. Ready? Here we go. This is a lollipop. That's what you call a lollipop? Okay, you know those candies that
I can just look at it. You can just pull it up on screen. Oh fuck, that lagged the shit out of me.
Oh really? Is this floof? Unacceptable. Why is this floof? Because of the tail floof? He has infinite flowers to puke up. I'll tell you that much. That's just a sucker? That's not a sucker.
No, you want to see a sucker.
I don't think pedanticism has any place in here. I feel like it is just regional.
Flint, we got all the suckers we need right here. Yeah.
Cap,
Yeah.
thank you for all your bits tonight. It means a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that the notifications weren't coming up at the time.
No, it's fine. It probably would have destroyed your stream experience.
I probably would have never talked to Beth, but that's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
But thank you.
By the way, you're making this Slay the Spire run real easy for me.
Oh, well, I was ready.
Okay.
I thought you were still looking at the picture of lollipops.
No.
I thought you were still doing that whole thing.
No.
Sucker is the overarching category. You're just avoiding.
I was playing a turn. I told you that this is part of my strat.
Oh. There we go. Come on! No! Okay, here we go. That was better. Are you not gonna... Alright. That was actually pretty good. I didn't expect that at all. Alright, nice. I call those a lollipop and everything else a sucker. Mostly because when we wanted one of those from the concession stand, oh beautiful, we had to ask for a lolly. If you said sucker, they wouldn't have given it to you. See, if somebody said, if I was working at a concession stand and they said, "Can I have a sucker?" I would still know what they meant. I'd just be like, "Are you from Europe?" That would be my reaction, but I would still give them a lollipop. I didn't know that, like, or not I didn't know, at least over here, there is no specificity between sucker and lollipop. Lollipop is just for everything of that type of that sort.
Damn it.
I finally used it correctly. That's where, like, my whole thing has come from. You know, everything is just a lollipop. What? You deserve to be murdered.
Well, I'm about to be murdered and slay the Spire, but I did make it to the second boss.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I am dead though, and there's nothing I can do about it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm playing the Ironclad because I have to think less.
Yeah, that's true. You just have to do a lot of damage. No combos, really. Oh, wait. Okay, my boss calls candles. Oh, candies lollies. All candies are lollies to your boss?
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Why?
It's an old people thing. It's an old people thing. Old people.
Old people thing. I mean,
Past generations.
lollies are definitely a specific thing here. Really though? No, because the sucker would have meant blow up pop or something else. Those things are called double lollies, so you ask for a lolly. This is not. Those things are not called double lollies. Those things are called.
We're getting into
Smarties.
dangerous territory here. These are exploitable words you're saying.
Hey, don't.
Ah.
All
right.
Alright, I'm gonna turn it around. We're warmed up again. I can just play it partly on my tiredness.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Crag though.
Crag? Oh,
Yeah.
Crag, damn.
Craig from the list.
The list.
Yeah, the list fame. The list of Craig. Craig's list.
Craig.
Craig's list, Brad.
Ah, Craig's list. I see. You've made that joke like multiple times.
Yeah, I don't know how you don't see that coming.
And I still never understand, which is okay. The annoying thing that I'm having with this is you still have like a better game understanding than me, so you know what's coming and you can actually prepare for it instead of like me just being able to.
Yeah, so sometimes when I'm playing my turns, I'm actually just playing off of sound. And like peripheral vision.
I hate you.
Like I understand vaguely whether or not you're hitting me and therefore which direction I need to go.
You're ridiculous. Look at the product on Amazon. This name is Smarties Double Lollies. Then someone of the wrong variety created the listing.
That's probably like the brand name.
Yeah, it could be the brand name. Maybe out west or in Kentucky.
Out west in Kentucky.
I said out west or in Kentucky. I'm trying to hit you there. Can you hit people off of that platform?
Oh, that's. Yeah, you can.
You can off of that platform too?
Yeah, that one's shorter than the Aero Armada platform, I believe.
Oh, actually?
Or the same height.
No, it seems like it's.
Okay, hit it. Try and hit it.
Oh,
That is not how you hit it, Brad.
look at that.
Yeah, that's about the same height.
Let me see if I can hit you. I'll do a short one.
Okay, yeah. It'll kill me, but sure. Oh, no. I was wrong.
I know distances. It won't kill you because it doesn't happen. It even says it in the link, but this is not. These are like false positives.
Yeah, it's exactly, well, that's probably then a true positive on a pregnancy test, honestly. Unless that's what you want. Like, unless you're trying for a baby, then that's, fine, obviously.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you want something, then it's fine to get it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, unless like what you want is like bad for other people, then it's like not fine to get it.
oh, well, it depends on the ethics of the situation. What's your definition of ethical?
You know, I never finished my story about what happened on Wednesday because we were so wrapped up in the sucker discussion.
This is true.
Yeah, so I got a sucker from the furries,
Okay.
and
It's a good sentence.
yeah, I got a sucker from the furries, and I stuck it in my pocket and I went about my day, and then we finished cleaning up, and I went to go get food in the lunchroom, and the pizza that we have at my school's cafe is borderline experimental.
That was a great moment to like be in the Discord. Oh, that was so good. That was so close.
What was so close? I wasn't pressing buttons.
No, I mean like my recovery was almost
Oh,
impossible.
well, I wasn't pressing buttons, so I wasn't even looking at the screen, so good job.
No, I mean like when I did the
No, I understand that. I just, like, I was not pressing buttons, or, like, looking at the screen.
yeah, but it didn't have to do with you anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
It was how far away I was from the platform.
So I'm just saying, like, I was not there to react to the moment.
Well, but hey, continue with your
Yep.
borderline experimental pizza.
So I go down and I get the pizza, and I've actually never seen this before, because I guess I don't usually eat at the school cafeteria during finals week, and maybe that's when they have it. But it's it's labeled the infamous end of the year taco pizza.
The infamous end of the year taco pizza.
That is the wrong button.
So good.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking accurate. So, and it's just an entire taco on top of a slice of pizza.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
But
It's
the slice of pizza didn't have cheese.
yeah,
or
no, it did have cheese.
sauce.
It did have cheese. But instead of spaghetti sauce, it had refried beans.
Oh, that's right. Oh my god, what a pizza. It doesn't even make any sense. Why would you have refried beans on a pizza?
To fit the taco.
I understand to fit the taco, but it's not a pizza without some sort of sauce.
Yeah, it is sauce. The sauce is refried beans.
Oh, you're right.
Refried beans is warmed up bean paste.
Can't you have refried beans that are not just paste? Beans are gross.
I mean, there's like bean chunks. There's bean chunks in there, like a little bit, but so is it in tomato paste as well.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, I know it is actually called tomato paste, but don't call it tomato paste. Damn it, I don't like that. That's gross. Did you like it?
No, I didn't, but I could have liked it. I think if it was done well, it would have been perfectly acceptable.
Because it had like a taco shell as
Yo,
well, right?
yeah, no, it was an entire hard shell taco sitting on top of a slice of pizza.
Which is so ridiculous to me. This doesn't even make any sense.
So just you wait, Brad. So yeah, the problem is that the taco tasted like fucking detergent.
Yeah.
And I was having a hard time finishing it.
Well, you could have just taken it off of the pizza.
Well, I did take it off the pizza. I took it off and ate it because I was hungry and I paid for the food.
Oh, do you have to pay for it with points or like actual money?
With actual, like, real world cash.
Really?
There used to be a program though where you could, like, if you went to clubs, like, you would get a free meal with like a drink every day you went to a club.
Is there not a meal plan at all?
I mean, you can put money in.
But it's money.
You are paying for it if indirectly, but yes, I just pay with card.
Okay.
Flint, do you want Brad to play Frog Boy or do you want me to play Frog Boy? Because I can't play Frog Boy with this setup.
I can play Frog Boy. Frog Boy. Please. Please. Why did that not work? My butt. My button did not work. Actually, I probably just didn't press it in the right way, but that's okay.
You actually probably, like, could have survived that if you had DI'd down instead of up. But yeah, I told you about DI. You probably don't remember, but I did tell you about it, so you can't blame me.
You told me about it, I just don't remember.
Yeah. DI is like you hold perpendicular to your launch direction, and it affects the angle of your launch.
Oh god. Thank god that didn't work. Whichever. I'll probably play Frog Boy. Or he's like difficult.
He's not.
Well, he's not. He's difficult to line up the like special shots.
Not really.
What? Why did I talk through that? But like the ones with Sane.
What, the strong attacks?
Yeah.
They're fucking massive, mate!
I know they're massive, but it's just hard to line them up.
No, they're so big!
No, I mean like with the timing, because Sane like lags behind you by like a second or a little less.
Oh, that.
So it's hard to like actually
It's
make them happen.
not, it's not
Like that.
really.
That was good, but I had to wait a minute for Sane to actually show up.
Yeah, I mean that's not hard. That's just like a nerf to your thing,
I mean,
basically.
it's hard to make
Fuck.
it happen.
I almost recovered that. I didn't, but I almost
All
did.
things except green beans and edamame. I like green beans. I like what are all the types of beans?
There's a lot of beans, Brad.
Do you like
What? Whoa!
Oh, hello, Super Trooper. How are you? Is your name modeled after the Super Trooper? Things are gonna find me like I always do, Papa Trooper. I mess up the words as I always do, Papa. And somewhere in the crowd there's you. Is it that one?
Raker says, forget about bread bowl. We got pizza plates. So, okay.
Honestly, that I would be down with that.
So.
Oh, you're also Frog Boy. You freaked me out.
Yeah.
I didn't know who I was.
So that's kind of a thing, actually, and the reason I say it's a thing is because I can't remember if this was last year or the year before. Yeah, it's okay. I'll show you how. That's not how you play this guy. It was either last year or the year before where, at the end of the year, they had a similar pizza, but it wasn't a taco pizza. It was a circus or like a state fair pizza, basically.
What does that mean?
So
A circus or state fair pizza?
so the pizza was an elephant ear.
Oh, a what?
Do you know what an elephant ear, is, Brad?
I know, like a literal elephant.
No, like the dessert.
Ear?
Have you ever been to a fair and gotten an elephant ear?
I've been to fairs. I've never gotten an elephant ear.
Okay, so an elephant ear is like a big, like, elephant ear shaped piece of fried dough with like cinnamon sugar on it and like sometimes other toppings.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I've had fried dough.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily shaped like
Well,
an elephant.
yeah, an elephant ear is like a very specific, like, it's a specific thing.
I've never even like seen that at a fair or anything like that.
Whoa!
ABBA's The Shut Off Course, LOL. Is The Shut Off Course the album name? No, come down here.
Oh fuck, I can't roll. Okay, I just moved my hand off the mouse to do that. Cause I can't store those up without hitting the button.
I didn't even realize you could store them up.
Yep.
Oof, Brad. When I was in college, they would have a late night breakfast. So you would drag yourself away for studying at 9 p.m. and go eat breakfast.
Yeah, so we have that as well. It's called the Midnight Breakfast, and it's for like submission night.
Submission night?
Yeah, where we submit our games.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah. Fucking. Hey, get off.
I really wanted to like actually combo you for a second. Fried dough equals beaver tails equals elephant ear equals a shitload of other names for basically the same thing. That's what I mean.
Yeah, well, yeah, the elephant ear is called that because it's shaped like an elephant ear. I don't know.
But who gives a fuck? It's fried dough. It all tastes the same no matter what shape it's in. Am I wrong?
Well, it's not just fried dough. It also has, like, toppings associated with it. Like, it's usually topped in cinnamon sugar.
Yeah, but cinnamon sugar you can have with regular fried dough.
Yeah, I know that.
That's usually one of, like, the topping options.
Yeah, that's, like, the default for elephant ears, though.
Okay. I mean, that's stupid. I find that stupid. Good night. I have dishes to do and sleep to get before my readathon starts at 8 a.m. Tiffany, thank you for staying for so long. It's been a hell of a super stream. Thank you, and I hope you have a good night and a good readathon. Damn it, you actually predicted me there. I should say during finals exclusively, at the beginning of finals. At the late night, with the late night breakfast thing.
Yeah.
I feel like they had that at University of Maryland as well. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that might just be a thing. Alright, so Frog was a mistake.
I like actually beat you for the first time. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night.
Yeah, he's too technical for me to play with this control scheme.
Frogboy seems like fun, but it's.
He is fun.
I'm gonna play him again.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanna. Look at that.
What? The invincibility frames! You motherfucker. Oh, this is gonna be difficult, actually, because I mainly rely on Nair spam with this character.
And I'm faster than you in the air.
No, it's difficult because I can't use my Nair easily with this setup.
Yeah, it's difficult not because of me, but because of what you've done to yourself.
Yeah, no, I could beat you as this matchup easily if
I forgot about that.
yeah, you gotta edge guard that. You gotta edge guard it. Well, I hit the button, it didn't come out. Oh hey.
No!
I might actually need to change my control scheme, but I think then also I will mess it up worse.
Leah says hi, by the way. Well, who's Leah? Wait, is Super Trooper somebody I know in my real life? Is this a real life human being that's watching my stream right now? My friend told me to play Warframe so I couldn't watch the stream. That's okay, Joe. I hope you had fun playing Warframe while you were gone. Oh, Jesus. Please. This is not...
Jesus Christ.
Do I have an actual person? I don't know. Or is this Leah just a person? I'm freaking out now, because I know Leah. I know a Leah. Oh.
Who's Anorak?
Who's Anorak?
That is not what I meant to do.
You killed me.
That worked out better than it was supposed to.
We're all real life human beings. Yeah, I know you guys are all real life human beings, Liz. But this could be a real life friend of mine. Same one man, haha. What? Super. I need to know if you're a human being that I know in real life. Same one. Are you Leah? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. You wouldn't say. Oh. No. You little puncher. Oh, you. What? No. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, that move has a lot of end lag.
Check your Snapchats, Omega lol. This is an actual person I know. I haven't checked my Snapchats in like hours. I've been streaming since 4 p.m. Brad's a tired boy, sort of.
By the way, that like up tilt like down special trade is not a good trade for you.
That up tilt down special trade is not a good trade.
Yeah, the one where I like bomb down on you and you like hit me out of it with like a weak move.
Oh, that one. Brad checking snaps. I do.
I can't do the fucking like ice down thing either that I want to do.
Oh no. There's a real life person watching my streams right now. A real life person that I know in real life. Liz. Liz. Why? Oh, it's because I was on ice.
Yeah, you're on thin ice now, Brad.
I get it. It's a pun on the pun.
Also, because you're like soon to die.
No, not gonna die soon.
Oh. Oh, that was an awful fucking laugh.
I need to take my headphones off. My phone is just out of my reach. I need to see this. Who is this? Who is this? I'm not gonna say their name out loud because I don't know if they want me revealing them, but I still need to see who this is. Oh my god, I have so many notifications. This is what happens when you...
Diction? I hardly know her.
What? Was that a dick joke? Was that
No.
a dick joke?
That was an anti-joke.
It is, Leah! It is! Why are you wearing a bathrobe? Leah, the answer to why I'm wearing a bathrobe is because I've been streaming for like 7 hours and 50 minutes now, and it gets really fucking hot in this room. Hello, Leah, also. This is an interesting stream for you to see. And when it got really hot in this room, I wanted to change my clothes, and when I had one of my co-hosts on, I said, should I wear a bathrobe? And they said, if you wear a bathrobe, I'll wear a bathrobe. So we're both wearing bathrobes, and now I'm wearing a bathrobe. Leah knows Twitch emotes, and it's freaking me out, because I don't know why she knows Twitch emotes.
Probably because she uses Twitch.
She does not Twitch.
How do you know that?
I know it because I talked to her. She's a co-worker of mine at this restaurant I speak of every once in a while. And I cannot, she does not Twitch. She doesn't Twitch. Also, just to, oh god. I know it like as a thing. How's your Slay the Spire run going?
It's going good. I'm on the first boss.
Oh, okay. Is this the second one or the third one?
This is the second one. Yeah.
Please. That's exciting. I'm glad that you're at the.
Alright, listen.
What? No. No.
Goodbye, grass.
Not my grass. I need my grass. All right. Here. She do. No, she do. Wait, no, she doesn't. LOL, but I do. Whoa! Oh, this is her boyfriend, isn't it? Hello. I understand the situation now. All of a sudden.
And I beat the first boss.
You apparently. Super thinks you're Leah. No, Super does not think I'm Leah. This is false. Oh, Super, he thinks you're Leah. I understand. I have comprehension now. My comprehension of situations is not necessarily the best all the time, but that's okay. We're gonna have
Brad's reading comprehension level is very low.
It's not. It doesn't have to do with reading comprehension. It has to do with comprehension after the conversation has happened. You son of a bitch. Reading in too deep on that one, but close. It's not her boyfriend, but it's someone else. Do I know you personally in real life? I'm trying to figure out who this is. It's alright.
That Nair is real good, and I should really use this D-pad more.
Also, Super Trooper, to let you know, Cap, the person I'm playing with right now, is actually playing 2 games at the same time. He's playing a game called Slay the Spire as well as Rivals of Aether against me at the same time, and I'm still losing. Just putting that in there. And I can't win because I'm bad at this game. This is not a Brad game.
Yeah, it's not a bad game, nor is it a Brad game.
Listen, my name does not always mean bad. It only means bad and you're mean.
Brad, I'm positive Cap now.
Oh, that's true. How's positive Cap going?
It's going all right, actually. I feel like I did pretty well yesterday.
That's good. Was yesterday? No, that was Wednesday. With
Yeah.
the furry candy.
No, yesterday was Thursday, but you know, yeah.
You know, today's Friday. How do days work? They don't. All right, we're gonna. Is there an anime with like humanoid days of the week? Humanoid days of the week?
Yeah, like anthro. I wouldn't expect you to know, but like someone probably knows the answer. No, I don't mean that as like a derogatory. I mean like.
You mean I don't watch anime?
Yeah, you don't even watch like surface level anime. I wouldn't expect you to know like obscure shit.
Also, thank you, Super Trooper, for following. I appreciate it greatly, and welcome you to the Potato Crew, whoever you may be. But
The Play-Doh crew?
the Potato Crew, not the Play-Doh Crew.
Okay.
I don't have an actual name for us. Oh.
The Anarakateers.
I I sometimes forget that that was like the name of our Discord server originally. The Anaracketeers. Now we're the Brad Pat, which I'm still not sure if I like. You came up with it, so.
I did come up with it.
So I can't necessarily just disparage it live on air.
Yeah, you know, I'm being positive, Cap. You know, you can meet me in the middle.
Yeah, positive cap. Oh. Oh, come on.
Fuck.
I will hit you with this side B. The spuds. The spuds. No, we can't. We can't. We only have one emote that even like goes.
Well, you have other like emotes that are potatoes that people have made for you, and we have we have suggested that every emote becomes a potato.
That can't happen. That is actually. Oh! What? Why? Oh, but thank you for your tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Welcome now actually to like the secret potato crew where you actually have a potato to use. And also thank you. But I don't understand why. But I appreciate it. Greatly. Also, I like when the circle is around.
The grass effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so it's when you have a flower down specifically because the grass is trying to like regenerate.
Bro. Ah! Oh, he has other potato emotes. He has other potato emotes.
Your emote will make a fine addition to my collection.
Hello, my high school mascot was a potato and we were called the Sputters. That is awful. Why would you ever have a high school mascot be a potato?
Because you live in Idaho.
That is the only reason. But Webb doesn't live in Idaho. Webb's in Washington with you. She lives with you.
Maybe she grew up in Idaho, where they're like our neighbors.
That's true. They are.
Like they're literally next door to us.
Yeah, but nah. That killed you. That killed you. What are these potato emotes? I must know. They're ninja emotes. A ninja emote is a potato, and a Tim the Tatman emote is a potato. All these people are stealing my potato branding. I'm gonna
He's-
as if I had it first.
He's a collector.
He's
He's a collector of potato emotes. He's a potato farmer.
a potato farmer.
Yeah, he's a potato farmer.
A true potato farmer.
It's like a gold digger, but for potatoes.
Spud digger.
Yeah, Spud digger.
Oh, hi, I'm back for the end. Hello, Liz. How are you? Welcome.
This is the end of Brad's life.
Well, I must win at least 3 more times because I need to actually beat you out.
Just so you know, like, unless you want to extend the segment, you technically have 2 minutes to do so.
Well, I will send you that.
Okay,
A few
cool.
Subs under my belt, mostly potatoes. God damn it. Maybe we won't end the segment late. Yeah, work tomorrow, but not until 5. I'm the closer tomorrow, which is even worse.
Yeah. Have fun staying way later than you're scheduled to.
There is no like ending schedule.
Oh, really?
Hear that? The way they do it at my restaurant. Is,
But you have like a posted close time, right?
no. Well, we have a close time for the restaurant. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
we don't have one for my shift.
So like, you know, have fun staying way past that.
There we go. I mean, yeah, I always do. We close the restaurant at 11. I usually don't get out on Saturdays if I'm closing until like 1.
Yeah.
Awful. But it's alright.
The place I used to work at did not close that late, so it was usually kosher.
Yeah, 7 wins. Liz, do you know what he's doing? One-handed? Yeah, so, yeah, you know what he's doing. I mostly am self-destructive, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, he has, like, most of his wins have been in the past, like, couple of matches.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, three out of his 5 wins have been in a row.
This is true. Damn, Cap's good at this game, and that's why I hate him, and I'm not ever inviting him back on the show.
That's what you said last time.
Yeah, because you made me work out when we did Rivals.
Yeah.
I
Well, you know, this time I'm working out your gaming skills.
No, you're
Why
not.
did you just stand there? Why did you just stand there?
I didn't have... Brad sucks. This is true. Brad's awful at this game. I hate... No, I don't hate this game. I actually really like this game, but I'm so bad at it.
You hate playing against me.
I would... If it was like like slightly better against Joey, aka we're slightly more evenly matched, even though he's still better than me.
You would hate like playing like online against like.
Well, because all the people on this are good.
Yeah, they're like way better than me. Like I'm bad at this game. Like I don't know if you knew this.
So when
I'm.
Super Secret entered, I assumed that he was a person who likes this game, and was coming to watch to see like good people playing. And in my head, I was like, oh well, there goes the follower. Like they'll never follow me because they'll see what I'm up to like in this game and just realize that I'm awful. Which is.
By the way, the pillar like saved you there. I don't know if you knew that.
I do. I see all. I actually completely understand everything about this game. Oh.
You don't understand how to like not let that happen to you, apparently.
I don't understand how to play this game.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just it's absurd. We're gonna play one last match for the super stream tonight.
All right.
And I'm gonna make it a freaking Clarion match because I hate myself, and we're gonna do it. You're playing
Orchasm.
Orchasm. Alright, there we go.
This is my main. So, but like also my main is like super technical. So let's see if I can. Yeah. Like, first of all, my recovery is gonna be fucking terrible because I can't air dodge, and that's like a main portion of my recovery.
That's kind of like a cool little thing that I do in this game. Why are we talking about the game? Buy cap again? Why buy cap again?
Presumably they are leaving.
Is Liz leaving?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I assume so.
Why would Liz just say buy cap again? No!
Because she doesn't.
Like me?
You said it, not me.
No, it's impossible. What about the story? What story?
Story? I think I kind of went through the whole story. Oh, I didn't finish telling you about the fair pizza because we got stuck on definitions again.
That's right. Okay, continue with your weird element.
Yeah. So I actually didn't eat this pizza because they were out of it, but I saw other people eating it. I wanted to try it. So on top of this elephant ear pizza were waffle cut fries and an entire corn dog with mustard on it.
What the shit?
Like with the stick and everything.
What?
Yeah.
Just on top of the pizza?
Yeah, like the premise of like eating this as a whole unit was just completely out the door with that one.
They had a board meeting, and they were like, what can we do to improve our pizzas? And they're just like, just stick one of our corn dogs on it.
It's the fucking kitchen staff enjoy this shit, I think. I think the kitchen staff loves, like, coming up with this shit, honestly.
What do you mean, coming up with this shit? Just, like, whatever they have next to them at the time, being like, let's put it on.
Dude, like, they make a lot of different pizzas. Like, they do, like, the craziest shit, like, for the end of the year, but they make a lot of different pizzas throughout the year. Fuck!
Oh god, I actually made that recovery. I understand.
Yeah, cause I fucking misspaced it. It was so close to being right, too.
How's your Slay the Spire run going?
Pretty good. I'm on the second floor.
Second floor.
Yeah. Not the second boss.
A little slow there, Cap. Why don't you do a 20-minute speed run? No? Nothing?
So I was telling the stream about this. I didn't tell you because I was just saying this to like entertain the stream. Like I was not sure if I would be able to keep this up for the entire hour because this is tiring. Like I was like. I thought of the idea and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like practice this in like the 4 hours I have before I'm on the stream. And
Really?
yeah, well, that was the idea. And then I was like maybe half an hour or 45 minutes into it and I was like, holy shit, this is exhausting.
I mean, I can imagine. At the end of the semester, we gotta get rid of this food. College kids will eat anything, put anything on a pizza. I mean, honestly, that does sound like the methodology that they used. To figure out what they were gonna put on the pizza. Oh, please, no, with your stupid bubbles. I hate you.
The dirty bubble.
Really, a SpongeBob reference.
It's the best I have right now.
No, I like. Do you not like SpongeBob?
No, I like SpongeBob. You sounded disappointed.
No, I was just surprised that was the reference that came out. I wasn't disappointed. I was surprised.
Every reference that I know relating to Bubbles is a SpongeBob reference. The Orcane has unframed.
The Orcane has unframed?
Yeah, I don't know. It's the closest thing to the Toad. Unload the Toad.
The turning the frickin' frogs gay.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the frickin' frogs gay.
Oh, wait, Bradley. What, Liz? What? I did the speech for James. How did it go? My professional judgment is the fact that marinara tomato sauce makes me sick. Why does it make you sick?
Why would they judge you for that? Because it's acidic, Brad.
What? Say again?
It's acidic. Tomato sauce is acidic.
So
Acidic food upsets some people's stomachs.
Yeah, but why would they judge you for that?
That's what I asked. You asked why does that make you sick?
Let's just pretend I asked your question instead of you asking that question, and let's just do that. Let's watch this clip. I'm gonna put the half glasses on because. The face. That was a good face. I like that face. That was a good face. We should make a GIF out of it. A GIF. Apparently it was very cute. IDK, that's good. All right, wait. Switch to this thing. Switch to the big one. Hey, Cap.
Hey.
Hey, Cap.
Yeah.
Hey, Cap. Thank you for joining me for the super stream.
Hey, Brad. Thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for agreeing to be on the super stream after I asked to have you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna keep going? Damn. Alright, well that's upsetting. Alright, Cap.
I don't know, like, was there more content there? I don't think there was more content there.
Going with the thank yous. You would have just gone in an endless loop of thank yous. That would have been great.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
But, alright, Cap. I'm gonna
Alright, Brad.
Everyone go follow Cap because he's great and deserves
Yeah, I don't stream very often.
It'll make him stream, though.
In the future, yeah, if more people showed up to my streams, I might stream a little bit more often.
That's such a backwards reasoning, Cap.
Okay, so there's a difference between like I want more people to show up and I want literally greater than 0 people to show up.
Hey, wanna know how many people I started with the first many streams?
Was it 0?
No,
Well, that's not 0.
but for most of the time in those streams, it was 0.
Okay. Well, so
Cal, we're gonna hang out so that I can thank
Yeah.
you for all the things
Alright.
you did today. So I'm gonna say your name about 1 billion times.
okay.
But thank you, Cap.
Alright.
I appreciate it.
Thank y'all, Brad.
I did not watch the other clips. I'm sorry. I will watch the other clips after I sign off. But Cap, goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm not gonna make you listen to all my stuff.
Alright.
Goodbye.
You'll have to kick me out because I'm playing Slay the Spire. Okay, good, he did. Well, thank you, Webb, for following. I see that you popped in to say hi and bye, so thank you very much for that. You're probably not hearing this because you left my stream. Presumably. And I lost. Alright, thanks for watching, anyone who's still here. Probably nobody. That was a lot of fun. Goodbye.